Okay, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. I just got my lists input into the machine here. Let me get some nameplates going, and then I will give the guys the permission to go. Oh, they're gonna start without me. That's okay. Yeah. So we have Darth Vader, Soontir Fel, and a shuttle carrying His Majesty Emperor Palpatine on the left side with Tabletop General, and on the right we have Rebel Master Brendan playing a Rebel Swarm. He's got a Gold Squadron Y Wing with R3A2, VTL A4, and Auto Blaster Turret. An A Wing with Chardin refit, and three Naked X Wings. Classic X Wings, Wave 1 from back in the day. Rookie pilots. Halen, I will say that, first of all, the Tabletop General's been on the show a lot, but he was just beaten by this list before, and he's a pro. I don't know if you watch the show, but Tabletop General is awesome at X-Wing, but Brendan's awesome at X-Wing too, and he likes to play classic ships, sometimes with upgrades, sometimes without. But we'll see how it goes. The rebels so far have just kind of flown forward a bit. Looked like maybe a 3. So I was still typing. I didn't see exact maneuvers. But now the prototype pilot zips away. Gold Squadron pilot files in behind. Looking like the X-Wings are going to follow suit. Three bank from the X-Wings way in the back. Tabletop General did some clever blocking, auto blocking up in the corner there. Darth Vader turned in front of the shuttle. So then, when the shuttle tried to move in its second turn, it didn't go. And then Soontir Fel ran into the shuttle, and just a lot of blocking himself to find out where the rebels are going to go. Brandon, no, I don't believe so, because I think he's right at 100 points, and that frees up 5 points, not 6. If you reduce it to a Z95, it gives you 3 points, and then the auto blaster is 2 points. So if you swapped that out for one for the other, it's 5. You could do an ion cannon turret. Darth Vader will measure for target lock on the prototype. Cannot reach. Then takes a barrel roll action. Moves slightly into range, and then will acquire a target lock on the prototype. First combat phase begins. Darth Vader against prototype at range 3 rolls a crit. Rolls a hit, excuse me, and then adds a crit from advanced targeting computer. Looks like that A-wing suffers 1 shield damage. I would rather have the ion turret and the stress bot if I'm taking A4 than the twin laser turret with A4. That's just me though. Two stress and ion is lots of fun, except when you're the one receiving the 2 stress and the ion, and then it kind of makes you want to punch things. Oh no, what happened? Wait, what's go? Hey, okay, we're good. We're good. I think everything's fine. I don't know why that happened. Prototype pilot being ballsy, taking a 5 straight towards the Dark Lord of the Sith. Well, one of them, I guess. Towards Lord Vader. And we'll take a focus action. Probably hoping to block Darth Vader there. The Omicron takes a 2 bank. Gold Squadron doesn't go very fast, but those rebels are going to take a 4 straight. They're eager to get in the fight, try to catch Soontir Fel before he can escape out of the back door there. Focus actions from the first 2. Rebels 1 and Rookies 1 and 3. Rookie 2 also performs the 4 straight, and I expect will focus and follow suit. So now Soontir is going to want to hug that board edge and go really fast to avoid some of those shots. Or go really slow. Maybe if he took a 1 turn, he's probably out of range of everybody. Alright, there's a 3 turn. And then if he barrel rolls up the screen, he'll avoid most of that fire. And Soontir and Darth Vader are going to eat that prototype for lunch. Halen, I'm pretty sure if he did a 2 bank, he would avoid the asteroid. I think a 1 bank, the template would avoid it, but his base would be on top. I think a 2 bank would clear the asteroid. It kind of does. Like, you got to get used to watching the game this way. It's a little bit different than playing it. Darth Vader bugs out. Takes a 2 hard turn. However, the especially being already down 1 shield, the shuttle and Soontir Fel can easily destroy that prototype with little issue. Darth Vader takes a 2 turn, a barrel roll, and then a boost. He, of course, gets 2 actions for free per his pilot ability. Audio Weasel, he doesn't have anybody now. He's kind of flying away right at the moment. Hoping to get behind those rebels. Range 1 from Soontir Fel on the prototype. He will focus for 3. And prototype pops. First blood of the game. Measuring arcs from other attacks. Looks like rookie number 3 has Soontir way out at range 3. 2 hits. 5 dice. Got some natural evades. Auto conversion from auto thrusters. Uses the Emperor to convert 1. Got auto thrusters. All about the way. Halen, I definitely think it's a good move from Darth. He didn't need to be there to clear that prototype. So now, as the rebels are going to close in on the shuttle, Soontir Fel is going to try to escape, and Darth Vader is going to come up the back, and it's going to be awesome. TableTopGeneral is an incredible player. He loves his arc dodgers. Generally a very conservative player, but that's how you keep those expensive, fragile ships alive. Unless you're absolutely sure you can go in for the kill and close the deal. Brandon, I love the Emperor's ability. I think he costs too much. Maybe that's just me. I should test him at a lower price and see how it goes. Maybe 6 points. He's definitely really good. At the cost he is, he should be able to change either a friendly die or an enemy die. One or the other. In my opinion. But I'm not a game designer. I just talk about the game a lot. I just play the game. I love the game. If there's any FFG people watching, I don't think I can do my job better than you. I don't think I can do your job better than you either, if I give my words in the right order. I actually, right after the Emperor's card was announced, I proxied a list very similar to this. And Chad, who never plays Rebels, decided to play Rebels, and he did a Rebel Swarm, and he wiped the floor with me. It was awesome. And you can see that on our YouTube channel. It was on the show. It was a bonus match. Check it out. As soon as I get away from the top, I'll put our links back up there, but our YouTube channel, our YouTube link is kind of gobbledygook, so if you search for North Atlanta Game Company, you will find it with ease. I'm not really sure what Brendan was trying to tell me just there, but his rookies are closing in like pros. Where's Soontir going? Three bank from Soontir fell. If he takes a barrel roll, he can avoid that auto blaster shot because it's forward arc only. Barrel roll down, but that's going to put him in range of rookie pilot number 1. Or it's going to keep him in range, probably move him to range 2. And Soontir will turtle up and hope for the best. Darth Vader takes a 2-turn. He will target lock the Gold Squadron pilot. And focus up. Darth Vader rolls 2 crits against the Gold Squadron. At range 2, using advanced targeting computer, of course. Now Soontir fell, range 1 into the Gold Squadron. Oh, dropping the dice on the floor. Will focus. I believe that puts him into hull damage. No, that was probably. I think that was his last shield. I'm going to damage check on that Y-wing. And of course I'm going to do that right after the shuttle shoots at him. Looks like 3. Whoa, and 2 blanks. That's going to be some crits on the Y-wing, I think. 1. 2 crits on the Y-wing. I can't see those. I'm going to find out. Y-wing takes a direct hit and a damaged sensor array, leaving him at 2 hull. He targets the shuttle way at range 3, takes a stress to give a stress. And then rookie pilot will follow up, focuses for 1 hit. And the other X-Wing shoots at the shuttle, leaving it with 2 shields remaining. Final X-Wing shooting at Soontir Fel. He will focus and evade the shot. So where's everybody going now? Darth Vader's going to close in on the side of that Y-Wing. Soontir Fel's going to GTFO and make another pass. That shuttle's not going much of anywhere. Probably going to bank in and joust. Yeah, I'm going to bet the Y-Wing's going to bank left. I think you're right there. Might run into the shuttle. One bank left will probably run into the shuttle. Actually, looks like he barely fits. Remember Audio Weasel, the shuttle and all those rebels are the same pilot skill, which means even if they blow it away, it still gets to return fire. I don't know. It's a song. I'm just kind of humming along or something. And Soontir Fel will bug out. Almost like I predicted. Almost. Darth Vader takes a 1 bank in. He's got a nice range 1 on that gold squadron, but he will take range 3, or he might take range 3 fire from Rookie Pilot 3. In fact, he almost assuredly will, because Rookie Pilot bumped. So he will turtle up. Darth Vader will focus for 3 hits and a crit on the Y-Wing. Of course, via advanced targeting computer. And Y-Wing is dead. He dead. Shuttle player, Tabletop General, has initiative. He will perform a range 1 attack on Rookie Pilot number 2. Ouch. That was terrible. Now rookie pilot will return fire. Well, or no, rookie pilot 3 will shoot Darth Vader first for 1 hit. And got it. Evaded. Rookie pilot number 1 from in the back will take a range 2 shot on Omicron. Last 2 shields off the shuttle. Rookie pilot, range 1, 2 hits on the shuttle. The Emperor will cancel one of those, will convert that, convert his defense die to an evade and cancel one of those damage. 4 hull remaining on the Omicron group pilot. Okay, Soontir fell, did not have to stress himself, so I'm seeing a 1 turn and a boost from him. Darth Vader's harder to say because he's kind of looking directly at that tiny rock. You know, I think you're probably right. I don't think a disengage is unlikely. The shuttle can't really go anywhere. It can go 2 straight, skip over the first X-Wing, and then the next one will hit him. He'll just go 1 straight. He might skip the first X-Wing anyway. So that's good news. Focus on the Omicron. Find out where those X-Wings are off to. Rookie Pilot 2 activates first. Performs a 2-turn, past his buddy. Kind of hard to see him right now, because his buddy, I promise he's there. He's behind the Omicron. Rookie Pilot 1, or Rookie Pilot 3, excuse me, will now activate. 4K, I'm guessing. That is a 4K from Rookie Pilot 3. And Rookie 1 will bump into the Omicron. There's something you don't see every day. That is a K-turn from Soontir Fel. Gives him a stress token, which of course gives him a focus. Darth Vader taking that 2-turn that we were talking about. Got the hard left. Then probably going to barrel roll around that asteroid and acquire a target lock on somebody. Oh, I actually expect him to barrel the other way, so he wouldn't be in Soontir Fell's way for the next turn, but we'll see how it goes. Tabletop General's really good at planning ahead. Then again, that might have put him at range 3 of an X-Wing, so it's hard to say. Boost and barrel roll from Darth Vader. Soontir will take a range 3 shot. I think it's obstructed, but we'll find out. On to rookie pilot number 1. You're not taking any fire. Spin that focus. And easily evaded. 1 hit and 2 evades. Rookie pilot 3, range 2, onto the Omicron for 2 hits. We'll spin the focus to make it 1. 3 hull remaining on the Omicron. They've decided that rookie pilot 2 does have the Omicron at range 1. I know it's kind of hard to see, but Emperor Palpatine saves the shuttle. I think it's a thrust control fire. He set that stress token on top of that damage card. One hull left on the Omicron. I was wrong about that crit. It's actually loose stabilizer, meaning he is unable to perform, or no, meaning that wide maneuvers are stressful. Shuttle takes a full stop. Rookie pilot 2 takes K-turn. Rookie pilot 3, probably a 1 bank to his left. Yep, there it is. I'm going to guess rookie pilot 1 goes almost nowhere. Oh, no, he actually cleared the shuttle, taking a 2 hard turn. Well done on Brendan's part. All 3 of those X-Wings cleared arc on the shuttle. Halen, yes, you can absolutely use Palpatine on a die roll from an asteroid. Soontir Fel takes a 1 bank in, getting kind of aggressive with that X-Wing there. Darth Vader takes 5K. 4K, excuse me. 19 players. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Range 1 from Soontir onto Rookie 1. Emperor to change a die to a crit. And Focus for 3 and a crit. 2 and a crit go through. 2 shields. And a crit goes to Hull. Oh, he already took. He did already taken damage. So that was on Rookie Pilot 1. Taking 2 damage cards, down to 1 Hull. What's up, Mike Fields? Rookie Pilot 2, range 2 on the shuttle. And the shuttle's out. Emperor Palpatine did not foresee everything, unfortunately. Rookie Pilot looks like obstructed onto Soontir Fel, who gets a bunch of evades and a happy dance from the Tabletop General. And a crit goes through on Soontir. That always hurts when I see it. I want to find out what that crit is. That was a shaken pilot. He cannot perform straight maneuvers until his next he has to perform a maneuver to remove it. Two hull remaining. And stealth device has been deactivated. Okay, so for this weekend, or for next week, we're going to get rid of that sun on the board there, because that's not actually a sun on the board. That is a light right over the board that is bouncing it right into the lens of the camera. L. Mike Fields, I like the new Phantom. It's just different. It's still really good. It's still 4 dice. It's still hypermobile. It's just not as contextual as it was before. It's still really good. Darth Vader's amazing. Now, it's pretty cool. I like the other ones. Freaking Juno Eclipse is awesome. Lieutenant Colzette is great. The one that can spin a target lock at the end of the round to flip a damage card over. Rookie Pilot 2 might be on that little rock. We'll see. I think he is. I think he's on the rock. If he bumps, he's definitely on the rock. And he did hit the asteroid. Trying to close in on Soontir there. Soontir can just take a 2-banking and get out. Unless he got blocked, which would be terrible. Oh, he totally got blocked. Darth Vader requires a target lock on one of the X-Wings. We'll spin the focus to make it 2 hits and a crit. Spin the focus and using advanced targeting computer. 2 hits and a crit. 2 shields down on rookie 3, and the crit goes through the hull. Ah, 1 damage. And rookie 3 from full health to destroyed in 1 turn. That would be why he targeted rookie 3, because he could blow him away. Well, rookie pilot 1, the one that has taken damage already, was touching Soontir, so he couldn't focus fire. So that was a pretty good move on the general's part. Wait a second. Holy crap. I super apologize. I don't know what... Something happened to rookie pilot 1. And I'm not sure what happened there. Can somebody fill me in? Did he hit the rock again and then take a damage? Two hits and a crit from Darth Vader onto Rookie 2 with advanced targeting computer. 2 shields down, no evades, and a crit goes through the hull. Soontir will focus for 3 hits. And 2 evades. I believe he has 1 hull left. Well, they just wait. Maybe not. They just shoot it off. I also need a light here in the room here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get the guys. Thanks for watching. I don't normally I would if we finished about now we would play a I would play a bonus match, but I forgot to bring ships because I had to come straight here from work and I didn't take my stuff to work. But yeah, I'm gonna go get the guys and we'll talk about our game. Be sure to post in the comments or in the chat feed if you have any questions for the players. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. I don't have another thing that I don't have because I forgot stuff at home is I don't have my hand mic. So the only thing is this tethered headset. But yeah, players can step forward.
Okay. He's tall.
Yeah, whatever.
And then the storage space is
can you fit in?
Possibly? Yeah, I can definitely fit in.
I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm in the corner.
Dark.
Okay, we're gonna get a light here before my tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
So
What, you don't like sitting in the dark? We're antisocial creatures by nature. We're supposed to sit in the corner in the dark and theorize about X-Wing and do math about it.
I like sitting in the dark,
I don't know
but
what
since
math
like
is.
we're three shapes,
One
you see,
second.
like my viewers can't see us. Brennan ran off. So you gotta
He's in search of his green dice.
on an earlier episode. It was interesting. You played this like on an earlier episode. I played a very similar list. Oh, nice. He got a flashlight on his phone.
And he
Against a player doing a Rebel Swarm, and I got raffle stomped. I made some bad decisions early that ended the game for me on like the third turn. I feel like, but what if? Not necessarily. Yeah, you got two aces and the Emperor, who's super awesome at buffing everyone, and you got a Rebel Swarm on the other side. What are you thinking at the start of the game?
I have no idea. I bought the Raider about 10 minutes before this game.
That fair point. Okay, and you did kind of the first turn you ran everybody into everybody, so nobody moved for the first couple of rounds.
Right. That was intentional. I think that was the third time I've ever flown in advanced in my career. It was already out of the meta by the time I first started playing. So I didn't realize it didn't have a one hard turn, because the idea was it was going to park directly in front of the shuttle, so the shuttle could zero the first turn, take a one forward, clear it stress the second turn, and not go anywhere, and then take a zero on the third turn. So net move of 3 turns, and the shuttle is still parked in the corner out of harm's way. And I didn't quite get it, but I got close enough because, sure enough, that's what Brendan was gunning for out of the gate.
You two aces in a shuttle. How are you thinking that you should handle this situation, like the first turn or a couple turns?
I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it, but I wanted to go in fast. I wanted to go in hard, and the hard part didn't show up. But I mean, the fast part did for the most part.
You did, yeah. And in fact, like
Except for the wing.
you flew past Darth Vader
Yeah.
really early, and then Darth Vader made the Y-wing go away.
Yeah, he did.
So if what are you thinking right after you lose that? Like, did you?
I mean,
What? Wait. What? How do you? What happened the next turn, and how are you feeling at that point?
I lost the A-wing first, and I was like, "That's
You
fine."
did lose it. I forgot the A-wing was there because it
Yeah,
died so
because
fast.
it died so fast. It didn't even have a shot, I don't think. And then I was like, okay. And then Y-wing shows up, and it's like, I just want to use the auto blaster turret and put 2 stress on him before I die, and I didn't because I couldn't get to range 1 fast enough before he died. So, whatever. I have 3 X-wings left.
About the A-wing. The viewers were thinking you could probably take a Z95 and then get an ion turret instead of the auto blaster. What do you think about that?
Why?
Why not? I don't know. This is what the viewers were saying.
I know. I don't know.
I'm not judging you.
I never see auto blaster turret. I never see any of that. I never see a
I played against
GTLA 4. Locking it forward. Like, why would I lock it forward? No reason. Just because.
I've been playing Y-wings a lot. It's like even before Twin Laser Turret, the BTLA 4 thing. I've been doing it for a while. Then I played against Lambot at a tournament, and he had 5 Y-wings with auto blaster turret, and it was super annoying. And I beat him, but there's like we went to time, and it was like two of me versus 1 of him, and 1 of me was down to 1 whole life. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I won, but it was an ugly match. Like, my MOV was terrible.
So, on that note, this is the 3rd game that Brendan and I have played tonight, and the first 2 games he's using this exact same list, and he was going up against my triple interceptors. And I misread the configuration on the Y-wing. I didn't see the BTL A4 title. That thing scared the ever-loving daylights out of me.
You don't want to get close to it with the auto blaster.
I don't want to get close to it with the auto blaster. And then it's got that cone in front of it that it can shoot for just a regular attack for R3A2. So it's stressing in the front, automatic damage in a bubble. There's no safe way to approach it. And I really think that...
Just keep your distance. Shoot other things.
Well, no, it has to go away.
Well, that's fair.
In both games, it was the A-wing that really did me in and did the majority of the damage to me. So that's why it went away early this time, and he was nice enough to stick it out front. But really, I think that Y-wing is crucial in this list for you. Take the BTL off, and now it's a huge threat that people have to deal with. But
like for an interceptor in particular, but like Darth Vader would hate that. What things that hate stress? What besides anything?
Everything hates stress. Like,
fair.
I mean, I love R3A2. He's like by far one of the, if not the best astromech, in my honest opinion.
And now he gives you another hit point when you die.
Yeah, now he does. Now he can sacrifice himself.
Integrated astromech is a thing. Anyway,
right. So that Y-wing being such a threat, you've got to spend everything you've got to shoot it down the first turn. And then you end up with 3 X-wings rolling up on you from a flank and doing some serious damage because you have to ignore them to start that game.
That's fair. And that's what I'm not sure I'd have handled it the same way that you did. And just watching the game and hearing your justification, I feel like Brendan would have probably beat me. Any viewer things? They were. The internet's judging you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Any questions? No, they're talking amongst themselves. Any closing thoughts? Things that you would have done different, or did you have a good time?
Green dice abandonment. So need to find a way to get new ones.
New core set, bro.
I have a new core set, so I think I might have to swap them out. I mean, 2 wins, and then against James, and then going in this one, and it's just like. And then it's like, yeah, that's how it goes, though. But to be fair, he killed off like the 2 dudes who did like the best things for me really quickly. So like the 3 X-wings are just there and inaccurate. I'm gonna go flog them or something later.
Well, I mean, this is the guy that wins with X-wings still, and he beat James with X-wings today. It's like these are These are Pilot Skill 2 Wave 1 X-Wings that everybody on the internet hates on, and Brendan still wins games against awesome players with them.
Then I lost. But I did lose on the featured one. So let's not take this away for a second, and let's just go ahead and point it out. I flew over 2 rocks. One time, like, definitely on purpose. The other time, I mean, still on purpose, but, you know, ended up not getting a shot out of it.
Closing thoughts from you, James?
I think those rookie pilots are at least pilot skill 2.5 when Brendan's coaching them up. Other than that, just good game, and I hope that that's what we see in tournament play and not the other 2 games, because bleh.
Yeah, thanks for playing, as always. I think I don't have any ships.